Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new Trains Are Awesome video. I'm Tom.
And I'm Caleb from the channel Classy Whale.
We are in Philadelphia and we are headed to a different part of Philadelphia. Now, I sometimes criticize tech bros when I think that their inventions aren't quite up to snuff, but today they're really helping me out because the part of town we're going to is too far to walk. So what do? Download the Uber app, because Uber just invented something. It's really smart.
I'm talking, of course, about the brand new Uber route share option, which was launched in the spring of 2025. Available in New York, San Francisco, Chicago, Philly, Dallas, Boston, and Baltimore. So you know how regular Uber works, right? You open the app, you request to be picked up, and then the car takes you directly to where you want to go. Uber route share kind of changes some of these things to give you a lower price. So for one, the cars drive on a fixed route, and they drive at fixed intervals. So like every 20 minutes. So if you're not exactly on a route, when you book it, it'll tell you to walk to a pickup spot. Then you'll have to wait for it to show up, and then it'll take you to a designated drop-off spot on the route. Meanwhile, if somebody else also has to travel in that direction, they can share the Uber route share with you. So you might be riding with strangers until you get to your drop-off spot, and then from the drop-off you walk to your destination. So it involves more walking, waiting, and sharing, but for a lower price.
This is riveting content, folks.
Okay. Fortunately, there's only one seat.
So, do you want to race?
Let's race.
Okay, where are we going?
We are going to the Girard station on the L.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get on the mass transit.
And I'm gonna go get on the amazing Tech Bro Transit.
So I could jump on the Market Frankfurt line and easily beat Tom in the Uber, but I think I'm gonna play it fair. So I'm actually gonna be taking two different SEPTA buses to the same spot that Tom is heading to. And we're gonna see how the experiences stack up.
So as you might be able to tell, I am walking. It's an 8-minute walk to where the Uber is going to pick me up. Something wet just splashed on my face, and this is Philadelphia, so I'm not even going to entertain the thought of wondering what it could possibly be. And then once we get to the pickup spot, I have to wait until it comes. There's only one seat, so I can't travel with Caleb, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it's an Uber route share. Sacrifices have to be made.
Isn't actually one that you can make on a single bus. So I'm gonna be taking the, what's it called? The 48 from here to the Old City, and then I will be taking the 57 up from there to Girard. There's still a 6-minute walk after that, but we'll see how it goes.
So the Uber app told me to go to 1500 Sansom Street, which is where I am. In 9 minutes, the Uber route share will show up. There's no like sign or anything indicating that this is where the route share stops. So I'll have to go off the address alone. Status update. The car is 5 minutes away. I'm just a guy standing in front of a bar in the middle of the day. Still don't have any driver information, but it still says the pickup is for 5:54, so we'll see.
The transit app is giving me a range of possibilities. It keeps oscillating between me getting there at about 6:09 and me getting there a bit later than that. So we shall see.
Never mind, the moment I stopped recording, I got a notification and my driver is 6 minutes away, which means we've got a bit of a delay.
So this bus keeps getting delayed. My connecting bus keeps getting delayed. I think I might cheat and take the subway. This station's always fun because it has like different portraits of American heroes. Oh, there's a rat. Hello, rat. Hi.
"7 minutes late now, and I hope I'm in the right spot."
I was not. I had to be on the other street. But I found him.
Yeah, just tell me make a U-turn on Broad Street. You see the light on Broad Street? I am not turning on Broad Street. Shit.
Yeah, I picked that new that route share option.
Oh, the route share?
Yeah.
What is it, GPS or something?
No, on like the Uber, it was like an option where you had to walk to a pickup place
Okay.
instead of like the driver coming to pick you up where you are at.
Right. Oh, it saved a few bucks like that, right?
I think so,
Something like
yeah.
that. I think that's ridiculous because, you know, if I was using my money, I would want you to pick me up in front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm spending the money. But they try to do that, trying to make it like kind of easier. Like you do a share ride, like you get picked up, boom, 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 easy instead of turn around and waste more time. That's what they trying to do.
Now to go find Tom. So I've been here for several minutes and Tom is still a ways away. He just texted me saying ETA 12 minutes. Definitely could have taken the bus and still beat him.
Can I stay with you?
Yeah, you too. Thank you. All right, an hour later, to the minute, after recording our opening, and I'm at the destination. We'll see if Caleb got here first. I did that so you don't have to. I would have rather spent an hour doing something else.
So let me explain something. The route share was supposed to drive down a fixed route and pick up anybody else that booked a ride while I was in it. We didn't do that. From the very first turn on, we went a different route, which the driver claimed was faster, which I am grateful for, but it probably wasn't the actual route share experience. Basically, this was just an Uber that I had to walk really far for and wait really long for.
Well, 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 look who decided to show up.
That was a trip.
So how was it?
Oh, it was so bad. So how did you get here?
So I got here on, I was going to take 2 SEPTA buses, but then I was worried that I was going to be running late, so I cheated and I took the L from 5th Street up to here at Girard, but I realized, in retrospect, I definitely could have gotten away with just using 2 buses and probably still gotten here faster for $2.50. Versus,
Right.
how much did you pay?
I paid about $9, 9 something. So the point of the route share was we were supposed to do a fixed route so we could pick people up, but from the first turn, my driver was like, no, I know a faster way. So he got me here as quick as he could, but he didn't get anybody else.
So it was an Uber.
It was an Uber. It was a cheap Uber that I had to walk 10 minutes for. That being said though, the route share is a good idea. I just have some tips for how to make it better. First, I'd probably put up a sign telling you where to get on and maybe even make a map to show you where those fixed routes are. And like a car is small, so if we made it a little bit bigger so that like more people could ride in it, I think we would have something really good.
And you know, what if you like take multiple of those? It's just a crazy idea. Take multiple of those Uber share things and connect them together on like a fixed guideway, maybe made out of metal.
Yeah, that's kind of a great idea. Folks, Uber once again invented the bus.
In all seriousness, history is repeating itself here. I mean, in many Latin American countries, you have colectivos. In the Philippines, you have the jeepneys. Like Mexico City, for example, they had the peceros, which were taxis that ran on fixed routes and had a low rate that anybody could join, and they eventually grew to become the bigger peceros that we see today, the microbuses, which are now being replaced by even bigger buses. So the evolution from share taxi to bus is one that has already happened, and it'll be interesting to see if in the future Uber will be running with big buses. Maybe, who knows?
So it seems we've just invented transit. Where can we go to learn more about transit?
Well, obviously subscribe to Trains Are Awesome because trains are indeed awesome, and so is Tom. And if you want to watch extra transit content, you can also subscribe to me. My channel is called Classy Whale, and I also make videos about pretty much the same things in a very similar style.
Caleb has a storytelling gift and he is able to find things that I never knew about, even in very mundane things. So this is the official Tom blessing. Go check out Classy Whale.
Oh, thank you for the blessing.
You're welcome.